What if I told you that one of the most infamous slave torture houses in America was later bought by a Hollywood actor, and then his life started unraveling? Do y'all remember when I told y'all about the LaLaurie Mansion? It was the mansion where enslaved people were brutally tortured in 1834 in New Orleans by Madame Delphine LaLaurie. She was wealthy, connected, protected, and even related to the powerful political figures in the city. But when a fire broke out at the mansion and first responders discovered what was happening inside, the entire city was mortified. Crowds gathered, troops spread. She fled the city. But the house kept its reputation. So now fast forward to 2007. Nicolas Cage buys that same mansion. He reportedly became fascinated with New Orleans' dark history. He even purchased a pyramid-shaped tomb in St. Louis Cemetery Number 1. And that's the same cemetery where Marie Laveau is buried. And if you don't know her story, scroll down because I broke that one down too. Alright, so let's get back to Nicholas. Because after he bought the house, that's when the headlines started. Millions in tax debt, property seized, foreclosure, and in 2011, he was arrested in the French Quarter after a drunken dispute on Bourbon Street. And then people started whispering, was it the mansion? Was it a curse? But here's what's interesting. He lost the house, he sold off the properties, he paid his debts. And today, he's out in New Orleans, back acting, leading projects, no major public spirals, and no ongoing legal chaos. So, was it the house? Or just a man who overextended himself during a recession? Now, here's why I even brought him up. Because recently, Shia LaBeouf also purchased a home in New Orleans, and then he was also arrested in New Orleans on Bourbon Street during Mardi Gras after what appears to be intoxicated behavior. And there's video. There were court proceedings, jail, discussions about treatment and rehab, and today there's footage of him leaving court, running out like a madman here in the city. So I'm only saying all this because the other day when I mentioned Nicolas Cage, some people didn't understand the comparison. So that's why I had to do this video, just to kind of catch y'all up on what's going on. Because the comparison is kind of hard to miss. It's two actors, both tied to New Orleans, both had public spirals while here. One connected to a house with a dark history, and one now living in the city. New Orleans is often called one of the most haunted places in America. But is it the city? Is it the energy? Is it the history? Or is it fame, pressure, ego, and personal struggles playing out in public? New Orleans has stories, but sometimes we call it a curse when it's really accountability. And if you don't know the LaLaurie story, I need y'all to go watch it, because that story, it's a story all by itself. So what do y'all think?